class of 2026. At this time, I would like to welcome the dignitaries led by the ThunderRidge Junior Escorts. And now I'd like to introduce those on the stage. From ThunderRidge High School, the ThunderRidge leadership team, Christina Barrett-Braun, Marshawn Uhas, and Chris Smith. From Central Administration, Superintendent Aaron Kane. Assistant Superintendent Danny Windsor. General Legal Counsel Mary Kay Klemesh. Executive Director, West Highlands Ranch, Ian Wells. Director of Athletics and Activities, Derek Cheney. From the Douglas County School District Board of Education Member and Director, District A, Susan Meek. Board of Education Member and Director, District D, Tony Ryan. And from our elementary schools, Coyote Creek Principal, Amy Ronnie. El Dorado Principal, Julie Crawford. Saddle Ranch Principal, Allison Hawk. Stone Mountain Principal, Michelle Frenchie. Trailblazer Principal, Katie Sidaro Jensen. And Roxborough Intermediate Principal, Megan Ofer. And finally, Ranchview Middle School Principal, Aaron Kylo. Thank you for joining us in celebration today. Now, please welcome the distinguished ThunderRidge faculty led by our junior escorts. Before my classmates join me and we move forward to our futures, I wanted to take a moment to say how proud I am to have had the opportunity to celebrate all of our amazing achievements and look back on the memories we've made together at ThunderRidge. At this time, I would like to ask the audience members to please stand and join me in welcoming the class of 2026, led by ThunderRidge administrators Principal Liz Walhoff, Amy McCarty, Kristen Kovac, and Bobby Florio. please remain standing for the Star Spangled Banner, performed by the ThunderRidge Honors Choir. Gentlemen in the audience, please remove your hats.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. Please be seated. Good morning, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2026. Almost exactly a month ago today, I was at an event for a former colleague who was a local elementary school principal. As I heard people share their tributes, it occurred to me that our impact may be wider than we ever realize. Having only been your principal this 1 year, I cannot know what, if any, impact I have had on you, my Grizzlies. So I'll limit my remarks to the impact you have had on me, and we'll close our ceremony later by sharing my hopes for your futures. In this one brief year I have had with you, I have seen you share moments of genuine kindness. Thank you for reminding me that teamwork and joy is just as important as winning through our unified games. Thank you for modeling generosity in your welcome of me and in your care for our community, like during Grizzly Gives. I've seen you welcome your neurodivergent and neurotypical peers on the dance floor, and that has reminded me of the importance of acceptance and fun. You've reminded me that different types of learning will spark different types of learners. I've seen you get curious about skills as diverse as welding, making dorm-friendly meals, learning a different language, or leaning into leadership for younger students. I've been impressed by your willingness to speak truth to power in advocacy for your own or your peers' needs. In a year where I have had to learn all the things, you've modeled that it's okay to mess up and to laugh about it later. Your collective actions have told me a lot about who you are, and they have impacted my view of the students within our small ThunderRidge community. I am grateful to have been able to share even this short time with you. I love you all. Now to business. To support the high expectations of Douglas County School District and ThunderRidge High School, I ask that our graduates and our audience members listen attentively and show mutual respect for one another during the ceremony. This request will ensure that our school community, families, and friends can hear the musical performances, speeches, and the names of each of our graduates on this special occasion. Now, I would like to recognize the Grizzlies heading off on new adventures. Feel free to wave when I call your name. Derek Cheney, Brad Johnson, Diane Schultz, and John Warden have long been members of the TR community and have left an indelible mark on our system. Please join me in a round of applause to thank them for their dedication and service as they retire. We would also like to recognize seniors who have enlisted in the armed forces. Please stand and stay standing if you are enlisting. Thank you. Stay standing. Audience members, if you have served, you may stay standing, seniors who are serving. Audience members who have served or are currently serving in the military, please join our graduates by standing to be recognized. You may now be seated. We appreciate your commitment to serve and your dedication to our nation.
This morning, we recognize our graduates with accents on their gowns, including honor cords, stoles, and medallions, which were received at the Senior Awards ceremony. Could all outstanding award recipients stand to be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated.
ThunderRidge has a proud athletic tradition. Will those who have committed to continuing their athletic career at the collegiate level please stand? Will all athletes who earned a varsity letter for all 4 years and all 3 sport athletes please join them? Will all other athletic lettermen and participants of our athletics please join those standing for a full celebration of our student athletes? Thank you for your dedication to ThunderRidge High School and our athletics. And please be seated.
Please join me in welcoming the ThunderRidge Honor Choir performing Vienna by Billy Joel under the direction of Ryan Wolterstorff.
what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize piano waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Oh, it's so romantic on the borderline tonight, tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. You see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You've got your passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. All come true. When will you realize piano waits for Slow down, you crazy child. Take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. When will you realize piano waits for you? You know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Why don't you realize piano waits for you? When will you realize piano waits for you?
Please welcome senior Charlotte Dunford with her speech, The Mosaic. Class of 2026. When we first walked into ThunderRidge as freshmen, none of us really knew what the next 4 years would look like. And looking back now, it's incredible to see how much we've all changed and grown since then into the people we are today. The strange thing about change is that it's hard to notice while it's happening. There isn't one moment or event that suddenly makes us who you are. Instead, it's every moment leading up to this one. Every conversation, every experience, every lesson that slowly shapes you. This year especially has brought a lot of change. We've matured in ways we probably didn't expect, like discovering finally just how much you can procrastinate before finally studying, or not having the heart to tell your mom that the Instagram reel she sent you of dogs playing tennis is actually AI. This year, I came across this phrase that stuck with me. You are a mosaic of every person you've ever met. A mosaic is a piece of art made from hundreds of tiny pieces of glass. Different colors, different shapes, some smooth, some with sharp, jagged edges. Sometimes even broken pieces that don't seem like they belong anywhere.
But when you step back and look at the whole thing, those together to create something beautiful. In a lot of ways, that's what each of us is. Every person sitting here today is a mosaic made from the thousands of shards of experiencing life. Those shards are the moments and people that shape us, each piece representing something different we've learned along the way or someone who has taught us something. Some pieces are small, like a phrase a friend always says that somehow becomes a part of your own vocabulary, and other pieces are deeper. Sometimes it's a difficult lesson that you had to learn or a hard conversation that stayed with you long after it ended. But piece by piece and moment by moment, we collect these fragments from the people around us to form something bigger. Over the past 4 years, we've built a mosaic together. Each one of us walked into ThunderRidge already carrying our own pieces from our childhood, the people who raised us and the things that we dreamed about becoming. Then, high school started adding more. There were bright pieces we added, like the friendships we've made and winning field days juniors, but there were also sharper pieces from the times when things didn't work out the way we planned. Like I said earlier, there isn't one moment who makes us who we are. It's every moment leading up to right now. And some of those moments weren't easy. Just like how in a mosaic, not every piece is perfectly shaped, some moments in our lives aren't perfect either. Some pieces have sharp edges, those shaped from difficult moments, uncertainty, pain. But glass does something interesting. Even the pieces that are jagged and broken can catch the light in a way that smooth pieces can't. Those sharp pieces, the challenges, the pain, the moments that force us to grow, are often the pieces that reflect the most light and really make us shine. Glass can be sharp, it can cut, but it reflects. Each small piece catches the light from a different angle, sending it back out in a way that makes the entire mosaic shine. I see that same reflection in the class of 2026. I see the mosaic reflecting the people who believed in us, the teachers who pushed us to work harder and aim higher, the friendships who got us through hard times, family who supported us every step of the way. Each person added a piece to who we are, and together, those pieces created the mosaic sitting here today. What's even better is that our mosaic still isn't finished. Graduation might feel like the end of something, but it's just the next step in building our picture. Right now, some of us know exactly what we're doing next, and some of us have a very detailed 5-year plan that mostly involves figuring it out as we go. There are countless pieces to add ahead of us. People will meet, places will go, and new experiences who will shape who we become. Some will be bright and exciting, and some will be sharp and difficult. Some might not seem like they fit at all. But just like the pieces that brought us here today, each one will have its place. And when we step back and look at the bigger picture, every moment, every lesson, every person contributed to something far greater than we could have ever imagined on our own. To take it a step further, each of us may be our own mosaic, but together we are something greater. Together, each one of us is a piece that makes up the mosaic of the class of 2026. So as we leave ThunderRidge and we start adding new pieces to our lives, remember that your life doesn't need to be made of perfectly shaped pieces to be beautiful. Sometimes the most unexpected shards make the most remarkable designs. Thank you.
Would Senior Class President Reagan Loden join me on the stage, please?
Good morning. A famous Disney Channel character by the name of Hannah Montana once said, "You can change your hair and you can change your clothes. You can change your mind, that's just the way it goes. You can say goodbye and you can say hello, but you'll always find your way back home." Now you may be wondering, I thought this girl was just supposed to be presenting the glass gift. Why is she quoting a movie right now? See, the point of this song and quote is that lots of things can change, as she says, the color of your hair, what you're wearing, but you'll always find your way back home. And when you think of home, think of ThunderRidge, and that's how our gift comes into play this year. The class of 2026 gifts is the 8-foot metal grizzly statue located outside of Upper Sea Wing. It has layers. Much like the journeys we've taken here, each layer of this gift represents a different part of our story. 3 layers commemorate each of our field day wins. 1 layer represents that hard-fought 1 point from our freshman year. 4 layers honor our senior symbols, our class color, song, quote, and flower. And the final layer represents all of you and the home you have built at ThunderRidge. Seniors, as we move forward, remember, you can change your college, your colors, your goals, your mind, and that's okay. But you will always find your way back home. And at this home, we say, once a Grizzly, always a Grizzly. On behalf of the class of 2026, I am proud to present Ms. Walhoff with a plaque in recognition of our gift. Thank you.
The bear was a little too big to bring, so I'm just going to accept it from the class of 2026 in our imaginations.
Please welcome senior Emery Hayes to the stage for her performance of Yellow by Coldplay with ASL assistance by Rochelle Fontaine.
It is my pleasure to welcome Superintendent of Douglas County Schools, Erin Kane, to the podium. Seniors, class of 2026, please stand. Mrs. Kane, on behalf of the staff of ThunderRidge High School and the students who stand before you, I certify that these students have met the graduation requirements set forth by the Board of Douglas County School District. I hereby present the senior class of 2026 for acceptance and conferral of their diplomas.
Principal Walhart, it is my great honor and privilege to accept the 2026 graduating class of ThunderRidge High School on behalf of the Douglas County School District and the Douglas County Board of Education. Congratulations, everyone.
Students, please be seated.
At this time, I would like to invite our esteemed board members, Director Meek and Director Ryan, to join us at the front of the stage to celebrate our graduates. Junior escorts, please take your places as we prepare for the presentation of the first of the ThunderRidge class of 2026.
Mrs. McKeag and Mr. Sullivan, please rise with your seminar classes and approach the stage to begin the presentation of our graduates.
Jasmine Michaela Baldavinos.
Marissa Isabel Angel.
Basil Boyce.
Finn Robertson Barrett.
Boss Brown.
Braylon D. Bott.
Cooper Joseph Dingus.
Blake Andrew Cremeen.
Dylan Francisco.
Cohen Stewart Dorman.
Emery Miranda Elizabeth Hayes.
Josie Lynn Farrell.
Evan Zachary Heitman.
Carson Richard Gertis.
Sophie Reese Horner.
Renton Charles Grove.
Ryan Christopher Hurst.
Abigail May Lynham.
Spencer Seddon Keeter.
Benjamin Andrew Morris.
Luciana Emily Koenig.
Isabel Danielle Nelson.
Reagan Suzanne Loden.
Mark William Okerstrom.
Destiny Monet Medina.
Iranjira Lynn Olson.
Jaden James Olivas.
Abby Paige Patterson.
Ava Elizabeth Schmidt.
Talon Rose Akampora.
Kellen James Schmidt.
Ava Marie Quintana.
Sophia Alejandra Scott.
Emily Ryan Schmidt.
Avery June Schiffer.
Spencer Roman Warren.
Jordan Faith Smith.
David Richard White.
Anton Israel Rolando Trevino.
Ava Catherine Broadbent.
Mackenzie Geraldine Wegener.
Rory James Christopher.
Claire Emily Wilson.
Sarah Lynn Fryer.
Wyatt Julius Beakey.
Camden Taylor Hurt.
Boston Zachary Bellamy.
Timothy Everett Kramer.
Julia Claire Bonaparte.
Callie Eve Litchfield.
Dylan Charles Brandt.
Alec Matthew Maldonado.
Tatum Jill Brimhall.
Riley Nicole Marcus.
Trey Joshua Edwards.
Andrew Austin Merriman.
Caitlin Marie Green.
Brooke Lauren Neiman.
Addie Magdalena Harvey.
Adam James Otero.
Jamie Hernandez III.
Kira Heidi Reischer.
Rex Miles Holder.
John William Alexander Sayers.
Cadence Renee Keppen.
Zachary Joseph Schmidt.
Parker Matthew Major.
Olivia Beth Stanton.
Elena Grace Marshall.
Brody Brenton Thomason.
Abigail Elaine Medina.
Jane Catherine Wagner.
Caden Autry Reeder.
Hudson Mark Weber.
Nina Brianne Remick.
Hudson Sean Young.
Zachary Michael Remquitz. Okay, well now if the foot happens, do whatever you want.
Kendra Lee Andreessen.
David Lawrence Weister.
Ella Ray Carruthers.
Jack Robert Brannon. Hug or handshake.
Alexa Lauren Curry.
Logan Christopher Davis. Congratulations.
Abigail Marie Davis.
Cooper West Gamble.
Charlotte Claire Dunford.
Cadlyn Jolie Hart.
Brian Timothy Dunn.
Ella Marie Hernandez.
Gavin Robert Lancaster.
Hayden Christopher Hogue.
Lyric Ashlyn Martinez.
Devin Scott Carl.
Maddox Dean Millward.
Leah Marta Kibble.
Jack Stephen Pedersen.
Angelina May Annette Kirk.
Mia Petrovich.
Ezra Allen Samuel Mather.
Colton Merrick Pfaff.
Ella Marissa McCormick.
Natalia May Polishuk.
Isabella Cecilia Michelena Rodriguez.
Ella Marie Russello.
I got it right.
Noriana Chenga Nagy.
Bailey Jane Gear Smith.
Trenton James Neely.
Quinn Ellen Stranahan.
Carmela Mary Pass.
Josiah Gabriel Wolf. What's up, brother? You're welcome.
Ekaterina Anna Payne.
Alexander Zaremski.
Andres Bosco Salinas Gonzalez.
Good job. Brody Dominique Amadeo.
Justice Wade Schumann.
Eva Lynn Burke.
Jacob Evan Adams.
Sophia Nicole Coos.
Lexi London Allen.
Casey Alessandra Davis.
Cadence Marie Barrick.
Sawyer Lane Elo.
Chelsea Jolene Baum.
Delaney Mary Fierro.
Reese Morgan Bjorkland.
Anna Grace First.
Jack William Boyd.
Addie Grace Graham.
Layla Lorraine Burgoyne.
Chase Joseph Harnish.
Kayla Jean Sircone.
Alexandra Marie Haugen.
Jackson DeLoss Coffey.
Madison Grace Hinderleiter.
Gavin Britton Connell.
Shay Cow Jensen.
Madison Emma Danks.
Mila Elise Linval.
Gabrielle Lynn Davis.
Yuri Metelkin.
Ava Lily Gonzalez.
Sean Patrick Morton Jr.
Camille Chanel Hammond.
Samantha Brody Oliver.
Annabelle Grace Meacham.
Henrik Jameson Quast.
Brogan Lee Myers.
Joshua David Schaefer.
Dallin Scott Nelson.
Evan Nicholas Waters.
Catherine Mahine Wynn.
Elijah William White.
Riley Andrew Parrish.
Paxson Mackay Baird Lundeen.
Olivia Ray Petterbach.
Reagan McKenna Billows.
Ashley Lynn Vogler.
Ella Anastasia Chambers.
Karsten Colin West.
Camden Matthew Cicero.
Tanner Wade Wizenant.
Jordan Marie Cochran.
Sydney Claire Yude.
Tristan James Collins.
Audrey Corinne Allen.
Gadan Dayan.
Ryan Philip Anderson.
Grace Olivia Diaz.
Anne Kavanagh Berry.
Keegan Michael Diaz.
Alondra Perez Birgag.
Sydney Layton Ellis.
Sophia Bella Cleland.
Eric Jason Hurler.
Carly Jeanette Daniel.
Ashley Penelope Kuntz.
Jackson Joseph Freeman.
Ben J. Lee. And Caitlin Elizabeth Lee. Together.
Elliot Elizabeth Heyer.
Oh no. Congratulations. Casey Anthony Mine.
Connor Matthew Hallen.
Kaysen Martin Perkins.
Michael Joseph Mendoza Laxamana.
Braylon Renee.
Catherine Nicole Menges.
Braden Brooks Robertson.
Meredith Mycaden O'Neill.
Caleb Emmanuel Seymour.
Luke Charles Patterson.
Annie Lee Vo.
Eric Adam Rosa.
Grant Christopher Bicknell.
Ryder Chase Sandunsky.
Riley J. Benner.
Stevenson Emil Sorensen.
Oliver Robert Buddha.
Mahadeb Monahar Turlapati.
Addie Marie Coleman.
Olivia Wang.
Alexis Donnelly.
Catherine Yvette Whitmore.
Lauren Ann Franson.
Garrett Ethan Ard.
Elizabeth Sloan Guerin.
Mary Hadley Bowden.
Chloe Elizabeth Jerome.
Haley Elizabeth Bowles.
Ryan Michael Griffin.
Allie Lynn Brown.
Samuel Christopher Howarth.
Camden Page Condre.
Sydney Yauampa Lynn.
Kayla Madeline Curley.
Colin McLean.
Dylan Thomas Holzhauser.
Bethany Mae Mitchell.
Huang.
Aiden James Richards.
Gavin Thomas McCullough.
Toby Paul Richardson.
Jacob William Patterson.
Montana Brooke Sanchez.
Sierra Lynn Quick.
That was weird. Daniel Vasseff.
Cohen Thomas Schrader.
Boston J. Wattups.
Marguerite Mercy Sharoni. Casey Mark Sutton. Charles Cooper Timmons. Colin Stewart Wallace. Trevor Joseph Whitkind. Madison Quinn Wright. Paulina Sergeyevna Yermakov.
Congratulations, seniors who have just received their diplomas. Now, please welcome seniors Lexi Hogan and John Sayers to the stage for their performance of You're Gonna Go Far by Noah Kahn and Brandy Carlisle.
The only time I got to praying for a red light was when I saw your destination as a deadline. This is normal conversation, babe, it's all fine. Making quiet calculations where the fault lies. This is good land, or at least it was. Takes a strong hand and a sound mind. College kids are getting so young, ain't they? They're correcting all the grammar on a spray paint. And I even gave up driving after nightfall. I got tired of the frat boys with the brights on. This is good land, or at least it was. Takes a strong hand and a sound mind.
Sound mind.
It makes me smile to know when things get hard. Ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far from here. That while I'm here cleaning up the yard, ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far, far from here. So pick up your car, put a hand on your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry at your love.
You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds will still sing, your folks will still fight, the boards will still creak, the leaves will still die. We ain't angry at your love. We'll be waiting for your love, and we'll all be here forever. Oh, we'll all be here forever.
We sure will.
We're overdue for a revival. We spent so long just getting by. Well, that's the thing about survival. Who the hell likes living just to die? You told me you would make a difference. I had doubts and shut you down. And it won't be of your own volition. If you step foot outside this town, but it's all we've had for always.
Pack up your car,
Put a hand on your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry at your love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds will still sing, your folks will still fight, the boards will still creak, the leaves will still die. We ain't angry at your love. We'll be waiting for your love, and we'll all be here forever. Oh, we'll all be here forever. You're gonna go far. You're gonna go far. You're gonna go far.
You're gonna go.
Oh, you're gonna go
If you wanna go, far, then you gotta go far. You're gonna go far.
Now, please welcome Senior Riley Marcus with her speech, Between the Bells.
Thank you all for being here on this special day, whether it's being the ones who are walking the stage, the family and friends here to support the growth of the ones they love, or our amazing staff getting to see the impact they've had on our lives. We didn't notice it while it was happening, but growing up is quiet. It doesn't announce itself, it just happens. Between the bells ringing, between semesters, between the last time someone walked you to class and the first time you walked alone. We arrived here years ago carrying backpacks that felt too big for our shoulders and dreams that felt too big for our hands. Some of us wanted to be everything. Some of us wanted to make it through the day. Somehow, we did both. High school wasn't one moment. It was a collection of them. From walking into the gym for our first field day to walking out of the gym on our last. Laughing in the back of the room when we shouldn't have. Using sign language to communicate because the teacher said no talking. Late nights convincing ourselves we'd start earlier next time. Moments we thought would last forever, and others we were sure we wouldn't survive. And yet, here we are. Growing up didn't mean becoming fearless. It meant learning how to keep going even when we were scared. It meant learning who we are when no one else is telling us who to be. At some point, maybe without realizing it, we stopped counting the days until graduation and started wondering what comes after it. Because excitement and fear have a way of showing up together. There's a quote from a Dr. Seuss book that says, "You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go." And that sentence feels different now than it did when we were kids. Because being on your own doesn't mean being alone. It means trusting what we've learned. It means believing that the people we've become are enough to face what's next. We don't all have the same path. Some of us are leaving home. Some of us are staying close. Some of us have a plan, and some of us are still figuring it out. But every single one of us is carrying something forward from here. Friendships, memories, lessons, and versions of ourselves that only existed in the halls. One day, years from now, we'll hear a song, or smell a hallway, or remember a random Tuesday afternoon, and we'll be right back in those walls just for a second. Not because high school was perfect, but because it mattered. So today isn't about having all the answers. It's about honoring how far we've all come. It's about recognizing that growing up isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more you. We're on our own now, and we know what we know, but everyone can't wait to see all the places we'll go. Thank you.
Director Meek and Director Ryan, please rejoin us at the front of the stage to celebrate our remaining graduates. Junior escorts, please take your places.
Mr. Mercado and Mr. Utzi, please rise and approach the stage to begin the second presentation of the ThunderRidge class of 2026.
Zoe Tegan B. Miller.
Dayton Ryan Alstrom.
Grace Lillianne Burley.
Lancelot Nelson Alexander.
Jackson Patrick Carrillo.
Joseph Stephen Bennett.
Killian Dwyer.
Gennady Dylan Brown.
Tegan Lee Epperly.
Jacob Scott Burgett.
Jesse Kira Evans.
Carter Edward Sassoni.
Dominic Joseph Falbo.
Austin Michael Doolittle.
Matthew James Grant.
Lucy Marie Fagerholt.
Kennedy Grace Green.
Isabella June Gardner.
Nicole Linda Greenup.
Isabella Ann Herrera.
Emma Lauren Henyon.
Cole Alexander Hunt.
Owen James Johnston.
Sarah Kathleen Jackson.
Bryn Gabrielle King.
Cambria Marie Kelly.
Mackenzie Lynn Lee.
Josephine Ann Lakeland.
August Perkins.
Isabella Catalina Valdez Lawrence.
Sam Rahim Loye Akhtam.
Luke Jose Charles Lazama.
Sina Rahim Loye Akhtam.
Sawyer Omnoy Mugglestone Suwanakorn.
Victoria Anna Chircamo.
Ava Jade Padilla.
Kyle Edward Zabrowski.
Reed Lindahl Renier.
Reiko James Beerer.
Bianca Maria Thomas.
Samantha Joy Burt.
Natalie Marie Wager.
Thomas Clark Collins.
Mylan Solana Winley.
Austin David Curry.
Kyler Troy Burns.
Kaylee Jade Giles.
Cameron Joseph Brewster.
Thank you.
Austin Jace Hunt.
Braden Christopher Bruner.
Thank you.
Kyle Henry Jewell.
Jacob Tyler Condry.
Reese Morrow Kelly.
Hudson James Fagerholt.
Elizabeth Claire Landy.
Kaylee Grace Godeker.
Owen Vincent Landy.
Morgan Gregory.
Avery Page Levering.
Caden Luke Hughes.
Anna Faith Levin.
Ava Grace Jimenez.
Owen Shizu Lee.
Caden James Kissel.
Thank you, Michelle.
Evan James Mosier.
Rowan Kenneth Kittners.
Crystal Deanne Reeves.
Jaden Lee Klein.
Charlie Grace Rivard.
Addison Grace Ladwig.
Melson Shankar.
Wiley Edward Pilger.
Hayden Lynn Sundberg.
Haley Marie Scanlon.
Christopher Vasquez Martinez.
Ava Elizabeth Themig.
Alec Edward Wyndham.
Landon Wolf.
Aislinn Marin Berry.
Cameron Blake Adams.
Eliana Joy Daniels.
Alicia Maria Altilio.
Jaden Isabel Gerton.
Simone Alberto Castro Moreno.
Piper Rose Heiser.
Weston Henry Clemens.
Madison Carolina Rose Hunter.
Addison Summer Emmelkamp.
Lincoln Wyland Hines.
Lonnie Jean Hill.
Courtney Grace Kaczynski.
Ryder William J.
Silas Alexander Larson.
Kendall Derby Caprellos.
Chase Alexander McKee.
Tyler Lamb.
Quincy Jerome Mitchell.
Jack Philip Lynham.
Quentin Robert Moats.
Erica Marie McDonald.
Nikolai James Neal.
Amy Marie Oakes.
Sienna Cruz Prus.
Aldina Orruch.
Sonia Isabella Rouse.
Braddock Sooner St. Aubin.
Eliana Soli Scott.
Grayson George Stafford.
Caitlin Marie Smith.
Mariah Lynn Marie Wood.
Nathan Wyatt Steinagel.
Emmett Kent Alexander.
Holly Michelle Bateman.
Tylene Holly Chamberlain.
Gaston Adrian Cantarovesi.
Nathan Kyle Denier.
Cairo Chang.
Luciana Mary Forsyth.
Mariana Cavallu Dunn.
Cale Jefferson Gardner.
Jessica Elizabeth Erbaugh. Gavin James Hepting.
Bo Gunther.
Ashley Lynn Hicklin.
Nicholas Aaron Hollabo.
Madeline Hiegesberger.
Ada Jane Lawson.
Parker Brody Honig.
Rio Ricardo Martinez.
Carlo Luconi.
Carson Zachary Montanez.
Luisa Martins Brazil.
Haley Jane Ortega.
Laney Joe Miller.
Angelo Martin Patterson.
Drew Robert Payne.
Brendan Francis Rebin.
Addison Ray Richardson.
Olivia Celeste rides at the door.
Liam Thomas Schulte.
Brianna Gracie Rowe.
Amelia Sophia Sybot.
Addison Lee Simmons.
Gianna Noel Valpe.
Chase Richard Statter.
Natalia Monique Vasquez.
Matthew Sebastian Zulk.
Elizabeth Landis Vetch.
Xavier Joseph Watson.
Micah Aiden Young.
Robert Thomas Zabotnik.
Carson Brett Bergman.
Jaden Alexander Cartagena Shum.
Anna Jane Bachman.
Jada Chalida Pham.
Aiden Michael Ettinger.
Isabella Elena Cordova.
Talon Rick Evans.
Thank you.
Macy Rose Farish.
Grace Catherine Oneda Galan.
Devin Hughes Hansen.
Connor Sebastian Hitzig.
Noah James Herbert.
Delilah Avery Houghton.
Brody Alexander Hine.
Mia Krantz.
Liliana Annabelle Kane.
Madeline Alyssa Menzel.
Lucy Adeline Kovac.
Matthew GB Olson.
Nathan Dallas Marley.
Marcus William Pena.
Hudson Dan Wyatt Morrissey.
Ivan Ruiz.
Keenan Piccone Mottinger.
Audrey Lauren Self.
Jaya Samir Patel.
Faith Marie Scholl.
Nathan John Pickett.
Caroline Taylor.
Nicholas Stephen Quartaro.
Riley Ethan West.
Sophia Saranero. Wesley Robert Watson.
Congratulations to all of the graduates. Would our graduate musicians please join the orchestra? It is an honor to introduce the ThunderRidge Band and Orchestra under the direction of Mr. Brandon Grace. They will be performing Choose Joy by Randall Standridge.
Will Julia Bonaparte please join me for the presentation of the graduates? Graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride, I introduce Julia Bonaparte, our top-ranking class valedictorian with a GPA of 4.6731, who will now present the class of 2026 ThunderRidge graduates.
Graduates, before we conclude, I want to remind you that we are approaching a time of uncertainty, but also a great opportunity. Wherever your path leads next, remember that you have the extraordinary ability to become whoever you want to be. There has never been anyone like you, and there will never be anyone like you. Make the choice every day to be brave and be the person that you once looked up to. Congratulations, class of 2026. It is now time to move your tassels from right to left to signify that we've graduated. Congratulations.
Class of 2026, please be seated. I want to close our time together with the old-fashioned tradition of a benediction. I thought maybe that was too churchy a word, but then I broke it down. When you look at the root words for benediction in Latin, it means a good word. So here are my good words and my hopes for your future. As you leave us and take your next steps in life, may you be courageous and humble. May you recognize that life is not supposed to be easy, but it is still worthwhile. When adulting feels heavy, may you persevere or pivot based on critical and creative thinking and the counsel of friends, family, and mentors. May you be wise stewards of your own attention. May you consider carefully the people you watch, the voices you listen to, and the company you keep, for what you allow into your heart and mind will inevitably influence your own thoughts and actions. May you surround yourselves with those who challenge your intellects and nourish your souls. May you be compassionate and open-hearted. May you never let your intelligence outpace your empathy or let your pride stand in the way of your growth. And when you find yourself at the end of your own strength, may you have the courage to reach out and ask for help, because vulnerability is a form of bravery. May you find meaningful pursuits, not just in the work that you do, but in the relationships that you build or maintain, and the things that you do just for your own joy. Lastly, may you make the noticing of good a daily ritual. May gratitude be your baseline. When challenges arise, and they will, may you face them with the knowledge that they will help form your character and will give you a bigger heart for others. The only way to be ready for your futures is to step into them. So go and do good in this world that needs you so much. I am endlessly proud of you, and I am grateful for your impact on my life. Now, a few taking care of business items as we close. Family, friends, and guests, I know you are excited to celebrate with your graduates. After exiting the arena, the graduates will return to staging in the Hamilton Gym, where they will return their gowns to receive their diplomas. Once the graduates have received their diplomas, you can meet them outside Hamilton Gym. Graduates, honored guests, family, and friends in the audience, please stand. We ask that you remain standing until the entire class of 2026 has exited. On behalf of the entire ThunderRidge community, congratulations, class of 2026. You ready? You have officially graduated!
spill